How was breakfast? Well, did you eat it? Daddy made chicken and vegetables with some, oh, fucking flies, with some fresh rice. They got everything that's in here except the Thai chilies and then the habaneros, or jalapenos rather. Habanero, jalapeno. But they got a nice breakfast. We're gonna go look at that right now. You guys want to see what? Hi, baby, what a big biggie. I mean, yeah. Did everybody eat? Did you eat your? Oh, empty bowls. Good job. How was that? Pretty good, huh? Okay. Well, they cleared their plates. Good job, guys. Daddy made chicken and rice for them with vegetables and... Well, you can't have that, Bear. This one's for Daddy, dude. Try to cover it so the flies can't get in there. Belle, you didn't eat, honey. Wow. Oh, the rice is done. Cooked a nice rice. Got the rice cooker going. All right, let me unplug that. That took about half an hour to cook the rice. I thought I cooked it and went and cut wood for an hour and came back and I didn't even push the button. But anyways, I'm out there cutting wood today. It's messy in here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... There you go. That's what we're looking for. All right, 420 somewhere. 420 somewhere, y'all. Oh, you still hungry, dude? Dang it, man. Eat like a king, don't ya? Eat like a king, dude. Woo! What's going on, kids? Morning rain, clouds out my window. Oh, Barry, slow down, son. This is all what I cut today. I got my whole other yard over there that I never frequent. Anyways, I got a bunch of fell trees down there, so I got to start hauling them and cutting them. Since I'm showing y'all, this is where I live. Right, honey? Oh. Hey, man, if you guys could subscribe to my channel, I'll return the favor immediately. I have no subscribers, and it'd be awesome if you could help me out with that. We could be friends, we can follow each other, I can follow your videos. But anyways, I broke out the miter saw to cut all this stuff. This is excellent wood, man. That's what you're listening for. You hear that twang? That's hardwood, baby. This is that bass wood. Anyways, so the miter saw works best for that as opposed to using my chainsaw, you know. I got a lot of this stuff to cut. I'll harvest probably a quart of this stuff today, the smaller stuff. Got my truck ready for winter. Rusty, but hopefully trusty. Anyways, got lots of wood. Got a lot of fence to put up still. Want to see what's going on in here with the kitties. Hello? Where's the kitties? All right. Anybody feel like clicking the like button? That'd be cool too. Just click the like button, even if you don't like me. Nothing but pretenders in this world anyway. All we're doing is going through the motions, right? Anyways, well, thank you for the like. Sounds so mundane, but I tell you, these little likes that you click, it really helps the algorithm on YouTube, you know. And the subscribers would be killer. Well, there's one of my kitties. Hi, baby doll. What are you doing? Well, what are you doing, dude? Well, dang you, outside running around. My one cat didn't come home till 5 this morning. I hate that. But it's what we do. Mutual of Omaha. Let our animals live their life. Well, where'd you go? Anyways, just took a quick meal break before, I mean, not before, but between cutting. I think I'm done chainsawing today, though. This little saw, she's been good and everything. I wish I would have went 16 inches. But anyways, it's been good. It's been decent. I think like two less than 300 for this. I wouldn't be a tree guy with it or nothing, but it's good for what I do. I'm not, you know, felling these big boys anyways. I call my neighbor for that. Call the professionals for the big stuff. My brother-in-law just got killed last summer, and he's been doing trees for 20-something years. Owned a tree company and everything down in Saginaw, and he hired a new guy, a 16-year-old kid, and I don't know who was running the bucket, but anyways, a mistake happened, and that tree swung and killed my brother, Jason, brother-in-law. But and he's been doing it his whole life. So my point is, tree work is dangerous as hell. I got a neighbor, I don't know, we're not really hanging out or nothing, but I might call him one of these years and get this thing out of here. This big boy, but in the same sentence, I'm not going to burn that. That's so powder toast, like junk wood, but anyways, who cares? Who cares, damn it? Come on, guys. Hit that like button for me, will ya? Subscribe to my channel. So basically, you're subscribing to my lifestyle. And I'll subscribe to your lifestyle, too. I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you. Sign up. Sign up. There's my kitty. That's the girl that didn't come home till 5 in the morning, you little stinker. Where were ya? Where'd you go all night? I better check my top chat. I might have people talking right now. Top messages, probably nobody. Nobody chit-chats on my channel. It's okay. We're not a real talkative family anyway. I talk more on social media than I do with my wife. Just because, you know, she's from Thailand. Her English, she'd rather talk Thai than English, and I'd rather talk English than Thai. Oh, come on, sweet titty. But anyway, so kind of a quiet relationship we have until we fight. Then I hear you loud and clear, Mommy. I guess I've been told I have selective hearing. But what husband doesn't have selective hearing? I hear what I need to hear. Woo! Oh, come on. Beautiful day. That's why I'm out. I have 15 cords cut, ready, stacked, but I'm getting all my kindling and small stuff and Otherwise, if I don't cut this up this year, that'll be under 10 feet of snow, and it'd be waterlogged by next year, and it'd basically be wasted. So that's why I'm kind of getting more than I really need. I'll be running some propane for heat too this year, and whatever else the hell I want. How about that? I might just rub my hands together and generate heat. That's always a method. Well, now I'll show you guys artwork that I'm working on, my 2 paintings that I'm doing. Working on this one, I'm finally back to this one. I don't know if y'all can see it. I know my camera's not. Someone said I don't have the greatest pixels on this phone, which I don't even know what that means. This phone's brand new. But people complain that it doesn't have a good image on my... But anyways, that's one painting I'm working on. And then I'm finally coming back to my mural. Eventually I'll have this whole wall one big mural, but I'm just getting done with my painting season for the most part. So I've been busy the last 4 months. But I die down quick, so I'll always have plenty of time for that. But anyways, I'm working on an abstract mural right now. It wraps around down. There's a couple faces, and I got trees underneath, but I got to move my shelf to continue it. But anyways, space is always the issue. That's how cool I am. You guys didn't know I'm so damn cool, did ya? Kind of working on this one still, too. Well, I'm definitely working on all of them, but the ones that are hanging are the ones I'm working on. Oh, Barry. These I have to bring back down to work on them. These are the ones in my rafter. These are all like 6 and 8 feet long monsters, big ones. This one right here is 6 feet long. 6 foot by 3. And these are 3.5 feet by 4 feet. This one's about 7 foot. These are all dimensions that you can't buy at the store. I stretch all these canvases myself, cut the wood and do it yourself. You can't get a 7-foot canvas. It's hard. And if you did, you'd pay $300 at Michael's for it. Cost me about $40 to make my canvases. Lumber went up, but I buy my canvas in 100-foot rolls, so usually I do all that in the spring. Stretch and frame all my canvas and then paint throughout the season, but you got to get it all done before winter, basically. I should get my gas out of the sun. This is my little garage, my little tool shed. Since my dogs have never once gone in their dog houses, they looked at my dog houses and laughed at me. They're like, "Are you kidding me? I will never go in that doghouse, Daddy. Huskies are way cooler than that. Too cool for their own britches, you know." Anyways, turned into an excellent little tool shed. What's up? Here's my other tool shed. That's what I make. Just little lean-tos for my shit. Eventually we're going to build another house out here, probably, or an addition. Probably an addition to this shed, or I don't know, coming soon. Probably next year we'll do something. But anyways, snowblower, emergency generator, one of my lawnmowers, all my gas, extra pipes for the stove, 5 gallons of paint that I over-calculated and had to pay for. I run a painting company, Chad Velasquez Painting. Do a lot of art. I've got a new business starting September 8th. Shoply.com, people. I'm an influencer and a vendor, and I'll be actually teaching how to influence. That launches, my website launches September 8th. I'll be in 150 countries with my artwork and all of my prints. Currently I have about 1,000 images. I've got 300 or 400 prints ready to go. They're 11 by 14s. Again, that'll be at shopley.com, and you'll see me there. I'll have all sorts of good stuff. I'm also selling eco-friendly products. So I'm going to have a complete storefront, and that launches September 8th. Actually, the whole company goes public on September 8th. Again, shopley.com. Check it out. If anybody's interested in joining, we are a decentralized e-commerce platform. Basically, we're building our own ecosystem. Basically, empowering influencers and like-minded people. If you have entrepreneur in your blood, this company's for you. It's in the pyramid, but you're in the pyramid. Again, it's decentralized, so it's designed for all of us to make money. Centralized commerce usually trickles down to one guy, and everybody else makes, residuals. But this is different. This is decentralized e-commerce. But anyways, if you know, you know. I got a huge tree just fell. That's why I'm wondering if I could come around on the other side. But that's all my blackberry bushes and pickers. So I can't even get back there for another month till it's all dies down. But anyways, still looking for one kitty. If you're wondering why I'm pacing, I just saw her, but I haven't seen her in like 24 hours. We have a bunch of cats. They come and go. I lost one last year. We rescued one. The one we lost, we rescued. Actually, we have 2 rescue kitties here now. But anyways, I thought I saw her. So, anyways, that's the life of loving your animals. The old saying, if you love them, let them run. I never really liked that saying, but it's kind of true. If you have animals, kind of let them fulfill their hearts a little bit and don't be keeping them locked up in a yard, basically, when you're gone all day. That life sucks for your animals, people. Right on. Well, I'm about to get blazed out here. You guys aren't interacting anyway. One like, come on. Hopefully y'all subscribe, or if you want. I suppose if you don't want to subscribe to my channel, you're not my type of people anyway. Right? That's how that works. Because I personally don't subscribe to anybody that I don't want to subscribe to. You know what I mean? I can't even subscribe to more people on my TikTok because I follow like, I don't know, 15,000 people or some crap, but they won't even let me follow anybody else. I got to start deleting people to follow them. Anyways, I'm not going to reveal what products are going, but I'll give you a hint. I've got something like this on my website coming up as well. All of my woodwork, ornaments, but I'm not showing you what I'm really doing because I'm not going to have any copycatters, but I'll give you a hint, and this is it. But again, September 8th, my website launches. Pretty excited, people. Pretty excited. Get that artwork out there, you know what I mean? 150 countries, and that's of right now, September 8th. With the global, for sure. And we're in Thailand, China, Japan, Korea, all Asia, Europe, America. We're in all kinds of places. Anyways, nobody else is excited but me. And actually, I have business partners in this, so we're part of a team. My buddy referred me to this company, so I'm kind of on his team, and then I'm establishing my own team. And then, again, I'll be teaching the course as well, how to be an influencer on the site and stuff like that. Yes, sir. Things are cold, I've wondered why I can't sing it all. Even if I could, it would all be there. I put my picture on the wall. Oh yeah. Did I mention God bless you guys? Jesus is the reason. Jesus is the King. Jesus is the light. Jesus is the truth. Jesus is the way. Jesus is in you. God is in you. You are in God. You are God. We have God in us. We're created by God. Therefore, we are God. So dig deep, people. That's all I can tell you. Dig deep. Learn how to manifest. But Jesus is the King. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. Jesus is the reason for the season, baby. Matter of fact, I'll bitch slap you. Oh, woo! That's how serious I am about this. Like, slap. Get over it, people. Join the kingdom, you know what I mean? You feel me? I know you feel me. Beautiful day. Love it. I have some major trees that fell and I can't get back there. I tried like 3 days ago and it's just like they're 10 feet tall, the pickers this year. My blackberries are huge. So anyways, I'll wait till winter and I'm thinking about just clear cutting it back there anyway. We'll be building here eventually, but I say that kind of in vain because we may just get a manufactured thing and bring it out here. I like that idea a lot, but I kind of want an A-frame. Just once in my life, I want an A-frame. I've always wanted one since I was a kid. I've already leveled this area for my garden 2 years ago. I didn't grow a garden this year, but I was busy, man. I'm pulling some hours this year. It started early and it lasted quite well, so I had a great painting season. I was doing concrete stuff too, though. Staining concrete and epoxying and stuff like that, stamping. So I was kind of getting out of my area of expertise, but I learned a lot. But I had a lot of big money projects. I was happy with that. And now I'm back to my art and I'm excited. Totally stoked. I did do a mural in the bathroom about a month ago. And I got rid of a couple big paintings too this year. So it's been good. It's been painting and art combined all summer. Matter of fact, this is one of my more artistic summers, doing the murals and stamping and staining concrete. That was a cool process. Etching concrete is real fun, to be honest, besides being in the direct sun all day. I did a lot of concrete with my old man growing up. I was a mason for quite a few years, and before that I was a brick tender, and so I'm no stranger to danger when it comes to the reet. You know what I'm saying? Laying the reet, pouring that reet. But I don't ever put that on my resume for sure. I'm not trying to do concrete at 53. The one gentleman that got me to do it this year, I've known for 15 seasons since I've been painting up here. So he knew my whole MO, But yeah, man, I used to finish it, lay it, whatever. Brickwork, block work. My dad did some badass stuff in his time, all the custom stonework for chimneys and like design work on churches and all this like angled stuff, and he's pretty much an expert, my old man. He retired about 15 years ago, I think. But anyways, yeah, man. I don't recommend it. I'm stoked about my new career, though. Well, I just got to make the bed before the wife gets home. She likes a nice bed when she gets home. I don't blame her. I'm thinking about turning it this way because I'm against the wall and she gets this spot. And I don't like it against the wall. So I'm thinking if I turned it this way, we would both have a little more room, and then maybe move the refrigerator over to this corner. I want to take this bed down for the dogs. It just takes up so much floor space because it's so damn thick. But they love laying on this. But I got it up and off the ground so we'd have more room for them. But this is all my artwork down here. I have 150, 160 paintings packed in here, not to mention 1,000 prints. These are all boxes of prints ready to go when my website launches next week. Literally 1,000 prints. Matted and framed, by the way. Hang on, bitch. But anyways, I've got all kinds of stuff. This one. I do all kinds of art. Went to art school, been selling art most of my life. Venice Beach, Key West, Florida were my two hot spots. It's got some crazy abstract stuff. You feel me, y'all? Don't matter if you don't feel me. I'm my biggest fan, so that's the way I roll. I love myself. It's like that song, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love the girl, who cares who you like? So cool it now. I wanna lose control. Cool it now. Showing my true age. You guys remember Belle Biv DeVoe? Hell no, you don't. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love the girl, who cares who you like? All right. I don't know why, but I have this level of excitement. My new company, just basically everything. Basically everything. To see blue skies in September in Michigan, this is a blessing. We've had some nice weather. So it's just a combination of being blessed, basically. Staying blessed. Here's one of my rescue kitties. That's the girl I found last year, and I fell in love with her. That's Daddy's best girl, aren't ya? Miles. I named her Miles, like Miles Davis. My wife calls her Smiles. I call her Miles without the S. That's more jazzy. You know, Miles has talent behind that name. You know what I mean? Miles is like, there's nothing synthetic about it. Over here in the shade. Normally I got my chairs here till like 3 o'clock. That sun comes in my little opening. Last year, well, was it last year? Maybe even 2 years ago. I had some guy cut this one and one or two here because we didn't get any sunlight. There were 2 trees stuck here. I regret having them cut it just because they were so beautiful. But we sure love our sun because we do a lot of solar, our solar security light, our solar, whatever the, motion thing went for my dogs. Everywhere you look, there's motion things for the dogs. But what's going on, YouTube? Anybody happy? You guys happy? Just curious. A lot of miserable suck fucks in the world. You know that, right? A lot of haters out there. Just wondering if any of you guys are happy. Do you even know what it's like to be happy or truly happy? Having nothing? Could you be happy with having nothing in life? That's my real question to any of you. Could you have nothing and still be happy? Could you go through a hardship and still have your faith with the Lord? You know what I mean? Where are your morals? Where do they lay? Just curious. Are you caught up in the materials like the rest of the planet? Excessive America? Just curious. Would you cut 5 acres of trees to build a house? How about that? Let me answer that. Would you cut 5 acres of beautiful trees down to put your house there? If the answer is yes, you fucking suck. Sorry. That's called excessive America. Anyways. Oh, my dog just climbed on the table. I caught her red-handed. Look at her. What you doing on the table? What are you doing, big girl? Eating cat food? I caught you, didn't I? I caught you, didn't I? I saw you. I saw you do it, dude. Eating cat food on the table? I'm telling mommy. I'm telling mommy. Oh yeah, I got it on video. I was wondering how the cat bowl got empty. Huh? All the catnip I just put down, you eating catnip too? Wow. You ate half a bowl. I gotta change the catnip. My cats tore it up. I'll clean that in a minute. What are you eating, catnip now? Dang you. You're 20 pounds. Well, about 15 now. I've been dieting these dogs for a year. Don't work when they sneak up on the table and eat cat food. Anyways, God bless. I'm not mad at nobody. I just go on tangents sometimes. Get mad at society. All I gotta do is leave the woods and I get mad. Just, you know. Well, I'll tell you what, if we have only had electric for 300 years or however long the fake narrative is, whatever the fake story that they told you, the key on the kite, yeah, right. But anyways, we sure have evolved quick for only having electric for 300 years. There's barely any room on the planet anymore. Anyways, my point is, what happens in another 100 years? We'll have houses that are hovering in space. They won't even have a foundation. They'll just be hovering like a UFO can. No? Yeah? No? I'm just saying things to get some feedback. You guys aren't even arguing with me. Normally I like to be a little cocky just so you guys would interact with me. If I sit here and say everything that you want to hear, I'd never get any interaction. But I care about this as much as you do, trust me. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to switch on over to TikTok, put my phone down. At least TikTok, I get tips every day. It ain't much, but it does add up. It adds up. I sell my art on TikTok too. I get rid of prints and some originals this year. And TikTok's a better platform for selling my art. YouTube's a better platform for the long run. Wow. Wow. I'm not giving you no more food. I just made you chicken and vegetables and... Anyways, have a good one, y'all.